This is my drawing of the ram from 99 Nights in the Forest, and today I'll guide you through each of the steps so that you could draw this yourself. So grab a pen or pencil and let's get started. Let's begin today's lesson in the center page at the top edge of the muzzle. So we leave a gap in the center. Let's start on the left. We're going to draw a half circle going up the middle, go around and then down. Now I want to extend these down along the side, and I'll round out the bottom of the muzzle, coming down and then up. Now from these 2 points, let's open up the mouth, coming all the way down towards the bottom, and then we'll round out the bottom of the mouth. Let's trace the mouth along the inside. Start with those 2 straight lines coming down, and we'll trace the bottom. Let's go back up to the top and draw the nose. We're going to start with a point in the center, bend this up and then out towards the left and right. Now on the end, I want to curve this down and in, and then bend that down in the center to create a point. Let's fill the nose in black. And we also want to fill the inside of the mouth in black. Just underneath the chin, we're going to add the beard, starting on the left side, bend it down and in, then back over, curve this around and then up. Let's go all the way back up to the top and draw in the eyes. So we start on the top left side of the muzzle. We're going to draw an oval coming up and in, so it's in an angle. Round this out, and then pull that back in towards the side. Now let's take that and flip it over on the right. Starting up here, just going to line this up, come around, and then back in. We're going to add the pupils along the inside. Starting from the top, we're going to angle this down and in. Do the same thing on the right. Let's round up the edge. And we want to flatten off the bottom. Let's fill that area in black. Now I want to do the exact same thing on the right side. Now with the face complete, let's draw the top half of the head. From the outside of the eye, we're going to step over, curve this up, go around, and then back down. Now I'm going to add some fur. We're going to punt this down and out, and curve that back in towards the side. Let's add one more point, coming down and out. And we're going to bend this down and then in towards the side of the head. Now I want to add the ears along the side of the head. Let's start on the left, bend this down and then out. And then we'll draw the bottom of the ear. Starting back on the left, come down, and then bend that up towards the side. Now we're going to add those large horns going around the face. Let's start from the top of the ear, going up, close around, and then we're going to bend that up and then in. Do the exact same thing on the right. Going around the ear, come down, and then in. Let's go to the center of the head and draw the outside of the horns. We're going to start right in the middle with the left side. We're going to go up. Now we want to taper the horn so it gets narrower and thinner as we come down and then back up on the inside. Let's add an inside bevel. We're going to start from this point, curve this out, come around, and then again, just pull that up towards that point. We're going to add some texture along the top of the horns. Let's start on the left, bend this across and then down. And I want to leave a gap, and just work our way up towards the top. Now these lines are going to get a little bit shorter as you come towards the side. Let's do the exact same thing on the right. Now with the head complete, let's move down and draw the fur across the shoulders. We're going to start from the side of the mouth, bend this out and then down. Pull that back up and in to create a point. Now I'm going to come down and then out. Let's pull that back in towards the side. Now I want to work our way underneath the mouth. So we're going to start back on the left. Coming down and in, and then up. Let's add another point. And we'll add one more coming down and in towards the center. Now just underneath the fur, we're going to draw the side of the body. I want to bend this down and in towards the hips. And then in the middle, step down and add a curve, going up and then down. Let's leave a gap in the center. Go to the left side, we're going to bend the leg, coming down and out towards the inside of the knee on the left and right side. From here, we're going to step up, curve this up and then in. Let's round out this joint, come down and then out towards the bottom of the feet. Now I'm going to go back and draw the outside of the thigh. So start from the hip, then it's out and then down. Now let's add a point for some fur. Go around the knee, and we're going to pull this all the way up towards the inside of the heel. Let's round out the bottom of the feet, going down and up. Now I just want to taper the leg so it gets narrower as it comes back up underneath the knee. Let's separate the hoof from the leg with some fur. We're going to start from the outside. We're going to draw it like an M. We're going to go up, and then down. Now I'm going to go back up to the side of the body, draw a straight angled line coming down and out towards the elbow. Let's add some fur. Pull this up and in. Bend the arm coming down and then out towards the wrist. From the wrist, we're going to add the thumb. Bend this in and then down to create a point. Curve this all the way up towards the hand. Now I want to add 3 fingers on the outside. Let's start with that first finger, bend this out and then down, go all the way around and then back in. Now we're going to layer 2 more fingers on either side. Start halfway along this finger, go out and then down, go all the way around to the top. Let's add the last finger starting from the side, bend this out and then down, and we'll bend this all the way up and then in towards the elbow. Let's do the exact same thing on the right. Let's go back to the left side. We're going to curve this all the way up and then in underneath the fur. We're going to add a point about halfway, going down and back up and in. Let's do the exact same thing on the right. And then we're going to separate the forearm with that same pattern, with that M going across. And then we'll sign out art and add a splash of color, and that's pretty much it. That's how I draw the ram from 99 Nights in the Forest. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please be sure to subscribe for more videos each week. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.